Orion 5000 is an engine lubricant that's designed to allow engines to run much cooler, to extend their useful life and extend the useful life of all the parts of the engine as well, because heat is the natural enemy of any engine or its moving parts. It increases fuel efficiency anywhere from 6 to 9%. It doubles the useful life of regular oil anywhere from 30 to 50%. And most importantly for our environment, it reduces harmful hydrocarbon emissions on average at least 30%, but we've seen better results than that with many of our clients that have commercial fleets. And we're here today with one of the early adopters of our product, Sharp Water. We're proud to say that they're a great customer and a long-time user.
We ran it through 3 diesel vehicles. One was a brand new truck, one was 3 or 4 years old, one was 6 or 7 years old. So we gave it a real gambit to try and run this trial on. And we had opacity savings anywhere from 38% to over 70% reduction in the emissions that were coming out of these trucks. So there was no question in my mind the claims they made for the way the esters worked in the product. It was certainly having a positive impact after just a 2-week trial in my fleet. So that's when we decided to go and implement fleet-wide.
Our product significantly reduces air pollution. And Sharp Water and DJ Shanahan are to be congratulated for being a regional leader in helping to reduce harmful emissions by adopting our program fleet-wide.
Certainly we've gotten a lot of real positive press from the usage of the product. I mean, Elaine did a great job getting me out some nice press releases. And so I've gotten a lot of good feedback from customers and other folks in the community about that. But at the end of the day, you know, cost savings were the reason why we contacted them in the first place, and they certainly been able to provide cost savings from both the fuel savings standpoint and oil savings.
I'm planning to start internet streaming. Thinking green, it'll save on the plastic cases, the plastic discs, paper cover arts, shipping expenses, loss, damage, late fees to the customer. Just all around saves money. We save everything because another person may bring in used movies that they've done tossed the case and cover art. We can pull another cover art, put it in a new case, clean the disc up, and you basically have a good new movie. It keeps the cost down. Well, I think a micro theater in Crisfield would be really nice. It would be 75 seats or less. It would be cheap to maintain. Shouldn't be a problem having a steady attendance with it. But another thing too with the internet streaming, you know, you could have movies streamed via internet to your projection system versus the old time, you know, film reels. Most of the equipment already out for the media industry now is already Energy Star rated.
Bright Organizers is prepared to help you implement all the recommendations that we discover as a result of the walkthrough. We also want to help you form new green habits. One of the goals is to assess how much waste you actually have on site. One of the things to watch for is vampire energy. That's a new term that is used to recognize energy that is being wasted when you are unaware. One of the examples of that would be when you are finished charging your cell phone, unplug it, scan and store paper. How do you scan and store paper? How do you scan and store your receipts? How do you scan and store your business cards, documents, and other files? Are you one of those people who are bogged down with paper? They're designed just for receipts. There's some designed just for paper, and you scan them and you store them onto smaller discs, and that's something I really want to introduce to businesses. There are companies such as Apple and such as Staples that buy back used cartridges as well as old computer parts. And so you want to make sure that you pay close attention to these kinds of cost savings. I remember when I worked for FedEx, there were always incentives for employees to submit their suggestions for how to save the company time and how to save the company money. You can get your employees involved by doing this very same thing.
Big thing this year was the energy credits have been a huge success. You have a individual energy credit available right now where you can get back 30% of your cost that you put into energy efficient items such as storm windows, storm doors, energy efficient appliances.
There are several businesses that can help homeowners and small business entrepreneurs to become more energy efficient and pick up the values that they need. Gordon Taylor of Taylor's Carpentry, he can actually do a energy audit for your house and go through and show you different places that you can cut down the energy costs. And the same thing with doing a small business, you can have energy audit done.
The whole green industry is new. It's kind of untapped or uncharted waters. So helping the customer navigate their way through that process by letting them know that we are a business that can service their energy efficient filing needs, as well as connect them with resources that could also help their business as well, is a huge part.